let's talk about what's going on around us today in the world.
Right.
What is your opinion on Me Too movement? Like the women are talking about like being in the entertainment industry or like women in general, kind of like getting men of powers and
Right.
influence, like kind of doing stuff inappropriate towards them. Like, what is your opinion on that?
Like, you mean like how people um look down on women in entertainment wise?
Not just in the entertainment, but
But
it's
like in
across
the
the
world.
board. It's
Right.
across the board where some women are complaining about their CEO or their managers are
Um
like doing
I mean, in
inappropriate
the
stuff.
beginning, I thought it was. I mean, in the beginning, I thought it was a huge issue. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a woman and I don't want to go through that shit. So I can imagine what they're going through. But then after a while, like a lot of people start making allegations like against Bill Cosby and like all this shit. Now R. Kelly, that shit has to be true because that motherfucker was peeing on people from way back in the day. So whatever they say about that nigga, it has to be true, bro. But I mean, then it started seeming like it was more for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I don't even know why they're airing it out. To be honest. I feel like for anybody, male or female, if you're going through some shit like that, and you confront someone or you tell someone higher up in the work environment or school, whatever, that shit should stay personal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know who leaked that shit out, but if it is what they say it is, then I'm totally against that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I try not to dwell into that shit and get involved with that shit unless it were to hit home. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just like when people talk about Trump and shit, fuck him. I can't stand him, of course. That's how 90.9% of the rest of this country feels, but I don't watch the fucking news when I get home. You know what I'm saying? Because I can care less. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. At the end of the day, they don't pay my bills. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. It's at the end of the day, that's what it come up to.
That's what it is.
We have to put our own rent. Like,
right.
Trump is not paying anybody rent.
No.
We have to get up and go to work.
Right. We gotta go to work and deal with people bullshit and think about what we're gonna eat for dinner. You know what I'm saying? He ain't worried about that shit.
So, what is your opinion on the gun violence, though? So that concerns everybody, all of us.
Yeah,
you might walk up to a Walmart right now, and
just
somebody just gonna come over there and just shoot up the whole place.
I think it's fucked up. I think it's beyond fucked up. I honestly think it's sad that this country has spiraled down to something so negative and so senseless. I feel like a lot of people nowadays don't have any morals for life. I feel like they think, a lot of people take life for granted. A lot of people see what they see on TV or movies and want to do that shit. And, I believe 100% the cops are corrupt. There's crooked cops. People don't make movies about crooked cops if the shit didn't exist. You know what I mean? The whole system is fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
So when the whole gun, like where I'm from West Africa, right?
Right.
Where it's only the law enforcement that carries guns.
Right.
Or like now in the U.S., like you see like regular civilians, like artillery, like
right.
even crazier than the law enforcement. Right. Like, do you think that should be regulated though?
Fuck no. I mean, yeah, it should be. I think everybody who wants a gun should have a background test, mental as well. You know what I'm saying? I think honestly, only people who should have guns is military and police.
Yeah.
I mean, for real, why do you need a gun? You know what I mean? Now, if you're hunting, then they should have like a hunting area where you go and you rent a gun and you bring that shit right the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand this world. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I just stay low, man. Just keep my eyes on the prize and just pray that nobody I know, have to deal with that bullshit for real.